question that's always going to come up in interviews is, why do you want to do this job? What is it that attracted you to doing this job? And of course, the obvious answer is going to be, because I don't have a job, because I want to get a better job, because I want to be paid more, I just want to be paid. But what can we do to really deliver a great answer to this question? Well, the first thing that I want you to do is make sure you download the free worksheet in the description below, which looks just like this. So you can walk through how to craft a perfect answer to this question. But before I jump into the worksheet, I want to explain to you what they're really looking for when they ask you this question. When an interviewer asks you this question, they're looking for two things. The first thing is that you actually understand what it is that you're going to be doing. Now, you'd be surprised, you probably have never done this, but when I have been looking for jobs when I was younger, I would sit on Indeed all day and apply for 50 jobs, 100 jobs, and then somebody would call me and I would pick up the phone. They'd say, "Oh, you've applied for this job. Why are you interested in doing this job?" And I'd say, what job was that again? What company are you calling for? Because to be honest, I couldn't remember. I just applied for so many jobs because I just needed a job. So when you're being asked this question, the interviewer is basically saying, do you even know what you're going to be doing? The second part is for you to demonstrate that you have the skills and experience for the job. The whole process of getting a job is very simple when you understand this one simple sentence. Can you tailor your skills and experience to the job that is required and communicate that to your audience? Once you can, you become unstoppable. So when you're answering this question in the second part, you want to pick out 3 key skills that are needed to do this job properly and to provide proof that you have the experience to demonstrate those skills. So let's walk through this worksheet and write out your answer so you can crash this question.
Here's an example answer from the worksheet, which covers working in an operations role in an investment bank. Working in operations, I would focus on a function, such as clearing or settling transactions, managing documentation, customer service, compliance, accounting, and potentially risk management. I would be responsible for working on initiatives to enhance settlement processes, ensuring that the information in an organisation's profit and loss accounts is correct, and that risks are being reported accurately. To carry out this role, I would need to be detail-orientated, numerate, adaptable, able to work under pressure and work well as part of a team. This could lead to me studying for the CFA or another qualification from the CBI, the Chartered Banking Institute.
It's really important when you're getting ready for an interview that you have a job description to hand, and that's actually contained in the back of this worksheet. It's just a sample job description. Now you might say, but Mike, the job description that I have for this job is really vague, it's really short, there's not a lot of information. And that's fine. Some companies don't have the time to write a huge job description. What you can do is just take the title of the job that you're applying to, put it into Google and look for a job description from a different company. So take that job description and do a little bit of homework. What are you actually going to do in the job? What does it involve? What would a day look like from 9 to 5? What skills would you need to do this job well? Lastly, what type of training would you receive? Or do you need any type of formal qualification to do this job? Once you've done all of your homework, it's really easy to answer this question with confidence. What I want you to imagine in your mind is that the interviewer almost has a mental checklist of things which are in the job description. Now, I've seen a lot of memes and jokes about job descriptions across the internet where people say, this is completely mental. How can they want somebody who knows how to do these 27 things? I'm going to let you into a little secret. They don't. An employer, a manager, a director is going to sit there and make a job description which is almost like a wish list, which is everything that they would like that person to do. But truthfully, if you could do half of those things or a quarter of them, then you're going to be really good at the job. So your job, when you're answering this question, is to mentally tick off the checklist in your interviewer's mind. By splitting your answer into these two parts, which is what are you going to be doing and why would you be good at the job, you're going to tick off so many points in this mental checklist and crush the answer to this question.